Hi then, Martin, 5-minute gardener. Right, today, this little beauty I found in the garden. This is a Ceanothus Italian Skies. Lovely plant, as you can see. It's quite compact as far as the roots are concerned, which is quite nice. But the roots are starting to spread out a little bit, which is lovely. It's forming a nice little bush here. And what I want to try to do is make some more plants. What I'm going to do is first of all cut down what we already have, because of course I'm not getting rid of the actual plant itself. So if I take off these two here, there we go. I shall pot that one up in a minute. I might well just put it straight back out in the garden, to be honest. So what we've got there, I will fill up a couple of trays a moment. Ceanothus, nice and straightforward. You want to get a nice little heel on it and you just pull down the stem. You can see the heel on that one there. Some people will start stripping off some of the leaves just to take away. I will probably take off that much like that. I wouldn't do any more. I'm fine with that. I've been making enough cuttings here to actually, you know, if a few won't take, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. But they're nice plants. You can make nice heels on them. Some people will probably even take some of the heels that I'm taking off, some of the side shoots which I'm taking off, and might be even have a go at that. Again, I'm not overly worried about that. We're looking at, I don't know, from one particular plant and those couple of twigs, branches that I've made out, and maybe 30 or 40 cuttings that we're going to take. Take the cuttings. I've got some soil here, normal compost, don't go faffy with these. Stick them in. I'm not overly keen about pressing them in too much because the compost, I think, have been left out in the garden centre a little bit and is already fairly damp. I don't want to get it any wetter, so what I'm going to do is, once these are all in, so you can see here, is I'm going to not water them, no point. I will probably just leave them in the polytunnel now. They're going to be okay watering wise. If they do need a water in the polytunnel, that's fine. I will do that, but it will be from underneath. Stick them on some sort of plastic tray, and then, you know, turn around and just stick some water underneath, and that'll be absolutely fine for them. Don't worry too much about how you're putting these in. They will all be absolutely fine. And come spring, early part of summer next year, I would say out of, I don't know, I think it might be even more cuttings than I originally thought. Out of maybe 40 or 50 cuttings, some of them won't do it, but I think probably get 20 or 30 plants. Once again, the plants, you can then decide what you want to do, give away to friends. You can then pot them up yourself and make a bigger spread. And also with the weather at the moment, the English weather, it's so unpredictable. A lot of plants that I'm finding would never have suffered from, you know, sort of like any of the English weather are dying. I lost an awful lot of penstemons last year, and you know, you just got to make sure you've got plenty to take over it. So anyway, there you go. There's 1, 2, 6 in each one. So there's 25 in there, all from a couple of branches. Now, I dug that up, so that's been pulled up. You don't need to. You can just chop it off like that out in the garden and leave that one in situ. But I wanted to just show you. I want to plot that one up as well because I want to bring it on. Because the other way of taking cuttings, or propagate this one, is to bury it, and bury it down to about there, and then all of these will root. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury that one as well, but I've got to find a big enough pot. So that'll be for next time. Anyway, thanks very much. See you soon.